Okay. All right. Good evening, everybody. National Championship Monday Night Football. National Championship. Okay. I'm your favorite host tonight, Rashawn Bennett. Ronald 757 on my left hand side. 5 Josh said he's gonna be joining us at 9:15. So we'll give his analysis of Georgia and TCU. What we seeing so far right now. 20 it's 24-7 right now, going almost close to halftime right now. Um, what is your okay? What are the keys to Georgia right now?
Well, Georgia runs a potent offense and a potent defense, so just keep relying on that. Keep relying on Brock Bowers to make plays. He got us up another national championship.
And for TCU, they got to stop running that cup. What's the defense you say?
Well, it looked like they were running cover zero on one of the plays, but
They need to start running cover zero the entire time, bro. Like I'm like it's like playing Madden against Georgia right now.
and they have 25 rushing yards
Yeah, they do.
in the game. They have a total of 120 yards in the game
Hmm.
to Georgia's 331. So gotta
Touchdown
take that
again.
up.
Touchdown. Georgia just scored a touchdown for the Bruins. 30-7. Kendall Milton. He ran all over Oregon in early in the season though.
Yeah, I remember. This
Is
looks
it
like
Is it raining? Is it
PG.
raining in the stadium?
I can't tell.
I can tell by the camera on the lens of the camera.
Oh yeah, it looks like it is.
Oh
Well,
snap!
they've been dealing
That
with that
rainstorm.
yeah, that rain. That
Hmm. Okay, so we got 31 to
blowout,
7.
a
Uh,
blowout.
Okay, coming up on the YouTube halftime show, brought to you by the College Football Playoff and StreamYard. Um, we're gonna break down Georgia and TCU keys for the third quarter, and we're gonna break down the NFL Week 18, and also we're gonna break down the NFC pictures and the AFC, and also some hockey news too at half. All that's coming up next at halftime, right on.
Yes, yes.
So on, can you please pull up the scoreboard for the viewers too? But the game tracker, please. This is for the viewers watching. This is something new that we're doing. So go ahead on.
Let me pull it up. The score. So
Keep it up there too, so for the viewers,
of course. Okay. Yeah,
whoever's watching, you can come join the chat too. Whoever's watching though, so
yeah. My cousin wants to come in, so I'm gonna send him the link.
okay.
But let me share the screen. Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
This is a good return by TCU. You know they're down.
I got you. So yeah, it's 31-7.
Okay, you're gonna keep it on the screen right on.
Of course.
All right, good. I forgot Nick Saban is the analyst tonight for the national championship game. I forgot. So I'm thinking Georgia defense got too much of TCU offense, bro. What I'm looking so far,
Hmm.
because TCU offense been hot the whole season. You let Duggan take all that time. They see Georgia defense let Duggan take all that time in the pocket, bro. That's why he did that side pass. He did like that, like that baseball pass. This is something right here. Got him. Going right into the half, bro. He doing him. He doing the money thing. He got some big boys on defense for Georgia, bro.
Yeah.
But I still think Georgia gonna run the SEC East though for the next several years.
Yeah. As far as recruiting goes, I think you're right. I think you're on the money.
Because they beat out Alabama in the NFL draft last year. Remember, all them guys from Georgia went in the first. They outbeat Alabama even in the first round. They outbeat Alabama in the first round, bro.
Yeah.
Like Georgia,
Yeah.
like,
As far as they can, as long as they can recruit and pick up some of these big time players. Yeah.
oh Lord, they in trouble. They definitely in trouble now. Seems like what Dan Lanning built last year against Alabama. It seems like the defense done got better once Dan Lanning left to go take the job at Oregon. I mean, the Georgia show is still going on as we speak. It's not like they're gonna have like a fall off,
Yeah.
Duggan, he just threw it out there too early, bro. See, he threw it out there too early. See, he threw it out. He threw it out the way it's like the way he threw it. He threw it out there too early. He threw it when he panicked,
Yeah.
Like Georgia might score. No, it's not. It's starting to show too. Touchdown. Oh, never mind. Yo, this command center is really cool, bro.
Of course.
Sure, they need to do this on the NCAA national championship game for basketball. They didn't do that for basketball, bro.
The problem all season. That's their worst defended route. Those routes down the seam in the middle. Bennett looking this side of the
touchdown. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh!
It's over.
Yeah, it is over.
It's over before it even
Georgia
started.
got TCU should not be in the playoff next year because of this.
Good catch. That was a good catch.
That was a good catch. Good catch in the rain, bro.
And let me update the score real quick. So
can't you get on ESPN tracker though?
I can't get on ESPN track. Let me
go to ESPN.
Mitchell, who had a high ankle sprain, a bad one, really spoiled his regular season. Now has a touchdown catch in 3 different CFP games in his career.
Yeah, the game right there. There it is right there.
31-point margin.
See, you try to click. Oh yeah, you can't show it. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this loads up, I can. All right.
On that one-on-one matchup on that fade to the corner, Bennett was run for 2, untouched. Is now thrown for 2. In Georgia, still perfect in terms of scoring possession.
38-7. That's crazy.
Here you go.
Sam Acho's on the sideline, bro. There you go.
They haven't updated it yet. But...
Okay. Yeah, actually they did update it. It's 37.
Yeah, 38-7 now.
Yeah.
Keep it all the way and just.
Hey, Owen, turn it down. Turn your audio down.
Oh, that I think it's. Wait, what?
It's 30. It's 38. They just up. It's 38. It's just updated it.
All season, that's their worst defended route. Those routes down the seam.
Oh, what you doing?
This guy to the edge. It's delivers, but it's intercepted. Made a mistake. It's a bug.
Owen, turn your volume down.
I am.
You're right here, Chris. He doesn't have a chance. It looks like
I can hear your audio through it.
The left arm up because it's locked down.
I don't know why it's doing that.
By Newton.
Get it.
Newton's fighting to try to get that ball back.
And they coming from me.
With his body and his right hand to try to secure it. Newton never really.
Hurt my ears, bro.
I am so sorry for that. So.
Okay, so it's updated. Okay, yeah, there you go. So we got 38-7. You got a Georgia man down.
Well, this is an overwhelming display by a team that might not realize it felt.
I wasn't expecting Georgia to get a bunch of points like that in the first half, going close to halftime, man.
This is bad.
It's kind of funny though.
It's not. Like TCU worked, they worked their tails off to be 13-1.
Yeah, they did.
Like this is a good team, but they ran into Georgia.
Whether it's a Nick Saban team, a Dabo Swinney with Clemson, when they win a championship and trying to get them back motivated the way they were before they won that first championship. You're right. I mean, who's out there saying that Georgia doesn't have a chance? Everyone's thinking that Georgia's going to be great again, even though they lost all those good defenders. But those players didn't think that. Kirby does a good job of kind of manipulating their thoughts, making them feel disrespected, making sure those young defenders, no one thinks this defense could be any good after all these guys left.
Stetson Bennett, that dude, his dude just playing lights out, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
but if you was watching,
he's a 25-year-old quarterback playing 18-year-olds. 18 to 20-year-olds.
He my age, bro. But if you was watching, Josh Francis is coming. He is coming. Just sit tight, bro. He is coming.
Can have our trio in order.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Georgia has 354 yards of offense in this first half. Wow, what a display.
All right, so it's halftime.
That is it.
All right, so welcome to the YouTube College Football Playoff National Championship halftime report. I'm your favorite host tonight, Rashawn 757. Mr. Ron 757. 38 to 7.
Wow.
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 That I don't know what to say. 100 Stetson Bennett, 213 yards. Kenny, 43 yards. Brock Bowers, 102 yards. And
TCU side.
TCU got 3 turnovers.
Now this will be a heck of a comeback if they, if they were to somehow, win the game. But
yeah. So let's get into some NFL news for the halftime report. Right on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so this is the headlines for the viewers watching. I know you guys heard about this today. Demar Hamlin was watching the Bills roll in the playoffs with a touching win over the Patriots. He is out of the hospital, by the way. Prayers been answered. He is out of the hospital. So he's headed to he should be in Buffalo. He should be back home right now as we speak. So
That's great news.
It's never the right time to say goodbye, Mr. Rodgers. Eliminated from the playoffs this season.
Aaron Rodgers, wow. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers?
Lousy.
Yeah, it was a lousy season. Yeah, and
Lousy.
They started out 4-8, went on a 4-game win streak, 8-8, lost last night in a key game that they needed to win. If they win, they were in the playoffs.
They probably would have been playing San Francisco this week.
They're playing
Saturday.
whoever Seattle's playing.
San Francisco.
Yeah, so. And now, does Aaron Rodgers finally walk away? That is the question. Oh, he's on. My cousin.
Oh, he's on?
Yeah.
He in the chat?
You know, he's on. I sent him the link.
Hey, what up, man?
What's up?
How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing,
good,
man?
How you doing?
I'm all right. What's up, cuz? You all right?
What's going on?
Great.
That's what's up,
We just
man.
So this is True Post. This is Owen's cousin, by the way. Right on?
Yeah.
My cousin. Yeah.
True poet.
Oh, true. Oh, I'm sorry. True poet. My bad. I didn't mean to disrespect your name. My fault.
No, it's okay. It's okay, brother. It's okay.
Okay.
What y'all got going on in here tonight, man?
So we're watching the national championship game right now on ESPN. This is our halftime. This is our halftime report show, and we were just talking about Aaron Rodgers right now before we get back into the third quarter.
What do you feel about Aaron Rodgers? You think he's gonna leave Green Bay or?
He looked kind of lousy yesterday. This whole season, he looked lousy this whole season though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They kind of didn't get him, any more help or another receiver. I kind of felt like once they let Devontae go, it was all downhill after that, man.
Yeah, they shouldn't have let him go.
Nah, they shouldn't. They shouldn't have. But I don't know where my friend, me and him, we talked about it yesterday, and he was suggesting that he should go to the 49ers. I was like, 49ers already got a lot of quarterbacks.
They got a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, they already got a lot already. So don't make sense.
They got the rookie quarterback.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
Trey Lance. Is it
Trey Lance? I'm talking about the other one. 13.
He's talking about Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good too. I watched him play a little bit. He's pretty good. But I don't know where Aaron could go. Where he's gonna go? I don't know. That's it.
Josh, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. What's up with y'all?
Not much. Josh, this is Owen's cousin, by the way, man.
How you doing, man?
What's good? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm chilling.
So, this national championship game, I wasn't expecting this in the first half. Me and Owen were talking about this during the pregame show, and I said we were watching. I said I wasn't expecting this right now. I'm thinking like it'd be like real close,
Yeah, blowout city.
Okay, I wouldn't call it over though. I wouldn't call it over. You know what TCU can do.
This would be the greatest comeback.
What's the score?
38-7.
38-7? Oh man, it's over, man. That's over, man.
Yeah.
And you said it's in the third quarter?
It's about to go in the third quarter.
I haven't even been following college football. I usually like college football, but I haven't really been following it like that. I thought Michigan was gonna win, but they lost, man. I thought they was gonna win.
How you guys feel about Lovie Smith getting fired?
He got fired?
Yeah, they fired him this.
Wow.
They fired him. I was like, what?
Already, man?
Yeah.
He didn't really get a chance, man.
You know how they do us.
You know how they
How
do.
they do
You
us.
saw how they did Brian Flores. They fired him from the Dolphins last year.
I don't think he should have got fired. I think he did a pretty good job. Didn't he get another job with Pittsburgh? Didn't Hamlin hire him? Okay.
Defensive analyst.
Okay, that's what's up. I never heard nothing back about the lawsuit. Whatever happened, whatever transpired about that, the lawsuit that he had against the NFL.
I don't even know.
I didn't know.
It just went away, man.
They just put that in the coffin somewhere.
I guess because Flores is like hired now, he has a job now.
Yeah.
And he's already gonna get. I think he's getting interviewed for a defensive coordinator job.
That would be. That's good.
I don't know. That's kind of fishy, man. That joint just died out. It's like nothing happened, man.
Yeah.
Who y'all got for the NFL? Who you got for the Super Bowl, man?
Oh, right now, it's complicated right now because you got Jacksonville
doesn't like to make any picks. He doesn't like to make any picks. He's just gonna, keep saying, "Yo, there's a lot of teams out here."
Check back next week. He gonna change it. If he does make one.
He's gonna change his pick.
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it on y'all show right now. Buffalo is gonna win the Super Bowl, man. They got something to play for. I'm going with Buffalo.
I could probably see Buffalo winning.
They got something to play for, man. That guy, I think that's gonna be. I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo in the AFC and NFC. What I got coming out in the NFC? I got the Eagles. Buffalo Eagles.
I mean, Eagles. They're gonna be sitting at home watching this weekend though, so they're gonna be sitting to see who they're gonna play next week.
I hope the Eagles don't make it, but I mean,
I know, bro.
It makes sense.
I got Buffalo and the Eagles, man. My boy picked the Cowboys. I was like, nah.
What? Yes, sir.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. What I saw.
You're a Cowboys fan. You're a Cowboys fan.
What I saw yesterday.
Yeah, he is.
What I saw yesterday. What I saw yesterday, I was like, seems like the Cowboys, like they just fell off yesterday against Washington. They lost.
Like they had nothing to play for.
They still should have played though. Yeah, they lost. They lost 24 to 6.
They lost 26 to 6.
Oh wow! None of the starters played.
The starters did play.
Yeah, they did. They played.
Oh, okay.
Someone released the pressure. It was so.
But Cowboys, if they go, that's gonna be hype.
See, like
next week they face the Buccaneers. Like Buccaneers aren't.
You know what I was thinking though? I told my friend this yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if Brady make it back to the Super Bowl again, though, man. I just got a feeling, man. He might go on a run in the playoffs, man. I think so, man. He had a tough year with a divorce. So you never know, man.
I heard he got a new girl too. That's what I heard.
Yeah, new girl. Yo, he was looking stressed out, man. That girl was stressing him out, man.
Nah, the kids were stressing him out.
No kids stressing him out. That's what that
kids,
is.
This girl, he said, man, I ain't really trying to be home.
So y'all not Brady fans? Y'all don't like Brady?
Hey,
Vershawn.
So which one of you guys love LeBron besides Owen over here, man? He's a LeBron guy. Oh, you LeBron too?
We rock with LeBron around
here. I got to give you a props, Owen. You was right, man. The Lakers been winning like crazy lately, so I got to give you a props. But he's still not the greatest player ever. I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry.
It's not wrong. He's the greatest to us.
He's the greatest to us, though.
I mean, yeah. But in the consensus feel of things, You cannot be the greatest player and have a losing record in the finals, man. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, man.
That's understandable.
4-6, come on, man.
That's understandable. But like the little girl said, she got up the sign. She was like, "I'm 12, so KD's my GOAT. We have never seen Michael Jordan win without them rings. So LeBron has to be our GOAT by default.
By default,
we never seen Jordan go to the playoffs. We never seen him go to the NBA finals.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you: y'all seen Kobe play?
Yeah,
of course. You can't.
How you got LeBron over Kobe,
not,
man? Come on, man.
R.I.P. to the
Come
mama.
on, man.
R.I.P. to the mama, because the mama's the
LeBron,
guy.
hey, LeBron got a different breed though.
Yo, y'all can't look. I love LeBron, but you can't put him over Kobe, man. I'm sorry, Kobe, man. 5-2 in the finals, man. Tim Duncan 5-1, man. Come on, man.
Tim Duncan is a good dude. He's a good dude. Tim Duncan is a really good player.
And honestly, if Ray Allen didn't hit that shot, he would have been 6-0 in the finals. Ray Allen
that is true though.
LeBron, I remember that shot. I was like, as soon as it came off, I said that joint going in. I said,
that's what makes Ray Allen a good player.
Ray Allen,
he was on LeBron's team.
He got the best looking jump shot I've ever seen. As soon as the thing come off his fingertips, I was like, that one is going in, man. Wish. He saved him though.
It's like when his foot.
No,
it's like when he made that shot.
If he didn't make that shot, they would have lost. They would have lost. I remember that game vividly, man. I remember that.
I remember it too. I remember Bosch rebounded it.
Yeah, and I was like, yo.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
So, okay, so what do you guys' expectation for the third quarter? Start the third quarter. What you think?
Georgia's about to put up 50 on TCU. I think.
Josh, what you think?
Yeah.
I think TCU is they're gonna come back with a couple points. I'm not saying that it's gonna be significant for them to get back in the game, but I think TCU is they're gonna make Georgia's defense work. They know what they gotta tighten up on. So
hey, Owen, Uncle Howard, watch your podcast, or you don't watch it?
What did you say?
I said, Uncle Howard, does he tune into the podcast?
Oh no, he doesn't.
No,
he need to.
Where Uncle Howard at, man? Get him on. Can he get on? Can we get him on?
He probably asleep. He probably asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, he probably sleeping now. He texts me like at 9 something, so he probably sleeping right now. I was gonna tell him to come on, but he ain't gonna come on, man.
Shoot. So for the viewers watching, yes, we got a full house tonight. We got True Poet, 5-on-5 Josh just showed up. Ronald 757 on my left hand side. Of course, you got me. Of course, we got a full house tonight, man.
Why you always gotta tell people when I show up late? Like, you could just let me flow in.
I mean, we gotta
let somebody know, bro. Like, because I don't know.
They already know.
We probably got people, watching for you. Like, I'm a big fan of Josh.
Hey, Josh, you do retweet it though.
I tune in to watch Josh every week.
I mean, you do. Hey, when I posted on Twitter, you do retweeted it, so somebody is watching it. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? It might be, but everybody knows that we're watching for Rashawn and Owen. They know that.
I'm about to turn on this game y'all talking about here. I gotta find it. Hold on.
We all know we watch for Rashawn and Owen. This, of course, like Rondo 757, Rashawn V Money.
They watch for like the banter that they watch. They watch for the banter. They watch for the
hashtag
No, they watch because Rashawn says outlandish things every episode.
Exactly. Hey, please, let's not do that now because we have company. So.
Hey, for the viewers watching, we got a full house tonight.
Yes, and that means you're gonna behave, right? So you are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Georgia is stomping them, boy.
Hey, the way they stomp. Hey, the way I saw them stomp Oregon.
This is not an Oregon show.
I know that, but
like Oregon.
They beating the hell out of them, boy.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, this
See,
one is
like,
over. This one, you might as well chalk this up, man. This one.
I'll take it. I didn't bet on TCU, so my money's
thank
good.
God.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
But
this one's over, man.
Georgia gonna run the SEC East though the next several years. I was telling Owen this earlier. They're gonna run
Stop
the SEC
saying that.
East.
Stop saying that.
You know I'm right.
You know it's Bama, man. You know it's Bama.
Now, hey, look like Bama gonna have a competition though.
Max Dugan, he has 2 interceptions. Oh wow.
Yeah, he's playing bad. Yeah.
Well, he's not really playing bad. It says 8 out of 12,
It just
97 yards. Well, how did he throw the interceptions? I ain't see it. Wow. Yeah, they shutting them down, man.
Yeah, they are shutting them down. At least 2024 come around. At least they're going to expand the playoff to 12 teams. I can't wait for that.
Oh no, I'm thinking about college. What they trying to do with college basketball is trash. But college football, I can rock with 12 teams.
But
what are they trying to do?
They're trying to expand. Yeah, they're trying to expand from.
They're trying to expand the playoff. To put it like the 12 teams. But I was reading an article this morning. They're saying that in 2024, they're saying that the next championship game is going to be on January the 26th. So it's gonna be a long postseason. It's gonna be a long post. It's gonna be like it's gonna be something like the NFL. Gonna think about it, you know.
They're trying to make some more football.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
And then you got in 2024 coming. You got Texas, Oklahoma going to SEC. You got UCLA, USC going to the Big Ten. And also you got TV deals, right? You got the Big Ten on Big Ten on NBC this year coming up. CBS, Fox, and then the SEC is leaving CBS to go to ESPN and ABC.
Oh, it's a lot of changes. Okay.
So we're gonna see the SEC on ABC full time, which is a good. Yeah. It's different because back then and now I think like back then like I think everybody put them ABC, SEC, Big Ten, Pac-10, you know. Mm-hmm. But I think they're trying to go back to that old system they had with ABC and ESPN. I think
Disney running everything.
I mean, there's a talk they might put Monday Football back on ABC in the future though.
They should. It was really good when it was on I think they should put the NBA back on NBC too, man.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I think that would be that was classic. That was the days, man. That's before your time. But.
I was gonna say it is.
Yeah, it was way before our time. Yeah.
I remember seeing the old videos, like the highlights of it.
It was exciting, man. It's
we know
different
the things
now.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different now.
That time we watched
Josh, what you was saying they was doing with college basketball? What are they doing?
Yeah, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? Yeah.
This is the thing that they've been talking about. And you know, NCAA gonna mess it up all the time. They trying to expand it.
It's gonna be like some bull jump.
It's gonna be like 90 something.
Like what?
It's gonna be 92 teams.
Yeah, 92.
From 67 to 92.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
In the tournament.
That's too much, man.
That's a lot of teams in the tournament.
Yeah, that's too much.
So you're basically guaranteed to make it in.
Bro.
I want to say
so if you had like a bad record in college basketball, you mean to tell me you could still make the final the madness?
I think so.
Oh, that's very interesting though.
But you know, remember there's a lot of teams in college basketball though. It's a whole bunch of teams. So maybe they're probably gonna stretch the rules, or maybe I don't know, man. I gotta read up on that. I didn't even know that.
Me too.
But that's crazy. 90 teams. Wow.
So like with these conferences, like with USC, what else on UCLA going to the Big Ten for 2024. Then you got Texas and Oklahoma going to SEC. So there's gonna be more money coming into these TV broadcasting, like CBS. No. I'm sorry. ESPN, ABC. Then you got the Big Ten, ESPN, ABC, and CBS and Fox.
Yeah,
So
it's some good money out there. I ain't gonna lie. They know what they're doing, which is good. But it's, I don't like the teams going every which way, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, where are we? Are it going to be a combination of, like, are you going to stay in one place or are you going to keep switching? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you going to do?
it's just like
Big Ten and
Colorado.
stay,
It just
or are you going to go to Big Ten and leave and, like, 10 years later? Like,
it's just like with Colorado leaving the Big 12 going to the Pac-12.
that's your favorite team, you know?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
No, don't start tonight, Josh. Don't even start. Why do you say that? Don't even start, Josh. What's wrong with you?
All right, bro. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong? What is wrong with you, man? Like
Colorado 2024.
I'm not going to Colorado for the last time. Good gosh.
No, but they're trying to turn college football and college basketball probably into like the pros.
That would look like
this money. They already got this money going, towards it, and the NIL deals as well. So it's basically a pro league now.
It's gonna be like the pros. You got 12 teams in the college football playoff in 2024. National championship game is gonna be in January 26th. So we might see like long postseason football games going into January. Especially the Rose Bowl might be a playoff format too.
This is interesting, man. I learned a lot on your show tonight.
I love it.
I didn't know none of this stuff. Wow, they changing up a lot of things, man.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they, make freshmen, they, change the rules. Freshmen can now enter the NFL. It's gonna happen because I think Caleb
one and done.
No, I don't think they should do that though.
No, they should do that. They shouldn't even do that.
You're not ready, man. I used to play football. You at a freshman, you're not ready, man. That's what I was telling my boy the other day, man. Football is a different beast. Your body got to be ready, and at a freshman, no way. A lot of those guys, they're not ready at a freshman. You might have a couple of guys that might be ready, but not. You gotta look, man. You gotta look to see how big the guys is in the NFL, how much faster it is. So, no, I hope they don't do that. A lot of guys
they do that.
Get hurt, man. Tough, yeah. They're gonna get hurt, man.
17, 18-year-olds that's in the NFL dealing with 30-year-olds. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's fast. It's fast, man. It's fast and dangerous. I mean, it's a little bit better now. But when I played, we used to try to. It was way rougher than how it is now. But
it's probably like the Ray Lewis time. You go, Ray Lewis and Reed.
Let me tell you something, man.
Probably that John Neville days.
My high school coach used to tell us anybody come across the middle is lights out. So you know what that means.
Yes,
we taking you out of here. The coaches used to tell us anybody cross the middle, send a message.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you'd be surprised with some of these high schools, some Pop Warner coaches be telling you, man. Tell you some crazy stuff, man. I could imagine, man. Could imagine if we was living in them times. It's better now. The rules are a lot better and safer for the players. But
Yeah, when they used to teach you how to, they ain't really teach you how to tackle. They just say, like you said, they just say, yo, send a message, go ahead and hit them.
Any way you could get them, your legs, your head. But like I said, the rules is different now, so you can't really. You got to tackle a certain way. Like right here is where you got to tackle.
Right.
So, but when we played, it's any way you could get them, your legs, your head, and then wherever you can get them.
But
it started
37. Hey. Oh snap! You got everybody doing tonight, bro. You got everybody doing tonight. You got. Oh, that's the coach from that's the coach from the Virginia Ducks, man. The semi-protein, bro.
Oh, all right, cool. He needs to his mic muted.
Hey, Delino, you need to unmute your mic, please.
What time is it? What time is it in Australia? It's Tuesday morning.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a nice one.
I told. Hey.
Now I know
right? Yeah. Nah, it's all right.
Out of the way for the most part here.
Okay.
I got him. Hold on, I got him.
Oh, they chose me themselves. Okay.
This might not be on the coverage sheet, boy. You just showed me.
We have some representation.
You got some good guests on tonight.
Yeah, Sean is wearing his
Is he gonna turn the camera on or?
Oh, he at work. He gonna listen to it. He at work. He gonna listen to it. So.
All right, I'll probably.
So he's at work right now. So he gonna listen to what we're gonna say. So.
Yeah, I'm kicking.
So. I'm thinking like what the format is for the playoff now. It used to be 4. Now they're gonna spend the 12. So it's like it's like money and revenue when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
Sponsorships, commercials, Rose Bowl. The Rose Bowl gonna be a part of the playoff now too.
Everything is about revenue, man. Everything is about making more money. I think they should pay the college players though. They should pay them, you know.
Especially these kids got NIL deals too.
They make millions of dollars off them. They should pay them something, man.
Yeah.
But I also think within the 12 teams, it's going to be that Cinderella story. You know what I'm saying? Like the smaller school that can upset the bigger school, and then they upset another school, and they that's how you get to the college playoffs. That's what they like doing in college basketball. So they're gonna do the same thing with football. You had that like Tulane, like how Tulane beat USC. Tulane
that was crazy.
Let's say they beat TCU. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they can beat Georgia, but yeah.
I don't know the way Georgia's handling these boys. I don't know, man. They handling these guys.
Yeah, they are.
This is like a nut cracking right here, boy. They
beating TCU.
They beating the hell out of them, man.
Yeah, they are. Feel like TCU. Feel like the coach. He pissed, bro. He fussed. He in the official's face, man. He was fussing all night, man. But the main problem was they got 25 rushing yards, right? 148 yards, Georgia. See, in the total yards for Georgia, this is funny, right? 361 yards and no turnovers. This is Georgia.
Jeez Louise.
Exactly, it's Georgia. Exactly.
This is Georgia. I think TCU really tried their best with Michigan, and they just put their all into that. And then it was like, all right, this is ours. They was like, oh, we really got to go play Georgia? Damn. Like, we ain't got no much in the tank no more.
Hey, who in here played 2K, man? Who in here is good? Good? I already know.
I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it.
I'm going to take care of you over the weekend, man. Oh, you in Madden too?
Krishan got the PS4 still.
Oh, you got the PS4?
Yeah.
No PS5?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I tell him like you need to get a PS5 so so I can beat my Madden again.
I'm gonna take care of Owen on 2K over the weekend, man. I'm take care of you on the weekend on 2K.
And just for you, I played the Lakers. I'll play with the Lakers. I don't like the Lakers. But I'll play with
matter
the
of fact, the last time I was there, did we play 2K and I won?
Oh,
remember when I came there? Yeah, I beat you. I think we played one game. He was like, whoa. I forgot who you played with when we played. Remember I came there? I think I was up there for a day.
I think I played for like a random team. I think because I was just
Yeah, and I won. I remember that. I beat you.
like the team on Madden I used to play with on Madden last year was online. I always used to play with the LA Rams for some reason though.
What happened to them this year? I thought it was gonna be pretty
It seemed
good.
like they just like they had the Super Bowl hangover.
Man,
from last year.
No, man. I thought they was gonna go back to the playoffs this year, man.
And they talking about Coach Sean McVay. He might not be. There's some talk. He might not be a Rams coach. What I've been hearing yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah,
he gonna fire him for that?
No, they ain't gonna fire him.
He's gonna leave himself.
Oh,
like he's gonna resign or something.
Maybe they forcing him to resign. Who knows, man?
Ever since that defense they had last year with Von Miller,
they should have never let Von leave, man. Should have.
I know, man.
Should have kept Von, man. Von played pretty good over Buffalo. I think he's hurt now, though. Is he hurt or is he back?
I think
he's still
hurt. He's still hurt. He's still hurt. But I got Buffalo beating the Miami this weekend.
I got Buffalo taking the whole thing, so obviously they're gonna beat
Miami. If Tua comes back,
Hey, how many yards did what's the name finish with? Did he get to almost 2,000?
So you talking about?
What's his name over there? Still play for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tariq Hill.
Tariq Hill.
They say he was on pace to have 2,000 yards. How many yards did he get?
Look at it right now.
Gardner was giving him some problems in that game. The Jets.
Yes, he was.
He was giving that boy came out the field, took his helmet off, a little frustrated, huh? My little rookie. Sheesh.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
How many yards did he get?
1,710.
That's still a lot of yards though.
I wish he would have got 2,000. I would love to see it, man. I like him. He's fast as hell. But he is fast as hell.
But, I mean, when you have your quarterback always getting injured, playing with backups.
I think if Tua didn't get injured, he probably would have got 2,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was on a crazy pace, B. The other guy got like 1,500 too, right? Waddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 1,500, right? Okay.
That's say I'm reading the chat. Y'all go ahead, keep talking, reading the chat what he just said. Okay. UGA has better players. This comes from Coach, right? This comes from Coach from the Virginia Ducks. He said UGA has better players, and UGA offense coordinator is calling the spotless game. I'm not mad at Coach for saying that because he is right though.
Yeah, UGA they can do better players, better recruiting, top recruiting class. So
that's why they're gonna run.
You should win. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I think they're gonna run the SEC East though.
No, they are not.
I said no. You didn't hear me. You did not hear me. I said SEC East. Alabama's in the Southwest.
I know that. But
I'm talking about the SEC.
They're still not going to run it. They might win, but they're not. They're gonna
win the East. They scored 44-7. I'll be darned. Who
bet on TCU, man? I was about to.
For the viewers watching, whoever bet on TCU, you're gonna lose a lot of money tonight. That's all I'm saying. This is kind of funny though.
Any way we can cancel
the way it's looking, they're gonna score 80 points. The way it's looking, 44.
Hey Josh,
they better take out the starters, man, because they beating the hell out of them. 44.
Yeah.
The backups gonna go crazy. The backups just wait.
I'm sorry.
Like, yo, we about to run this up.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Quarterback.
This is a regular season game right now. They probably would have switched to something else. The network probably switched to something else.
Did you see that video with the guy from Green Bay leaving the field crying?
Oh yeah,
when he was
He
like,
threw his
slamming his helmet.
he threw his helmet down.
That's the dude who pushed
he was like,
the trainer on the field.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
He pushed the trainer. Yeah, he pushed his
I
trainer.
was like, yo, come on, man. Yo, that was
Trainer was
funny
about
as
to.
hell.
Trainer was like, hold on. Trainer was like, I gotta keep this job. I gotta keep this job. He was like, hold on. No, first of all, he was like, I gotta get to this play. You know, I gotta do my job.
That was funny
like,
as hell, man.
Yeah, that joke was funny though.
He was like, who was you pushing? Hold on.
It reminded me how when Julian Edelman threw his helmet down when they lost to the Titans in the wild card round.
Julian
threw his
Edelman is garbage.
That dude, hey, he stay hurt though. He my boy though. He stay hurt though.
You said Julian Edelman is a bum?
I never was a fan of Julian Edelman. I was never a fan of what's his name, Walker, that used to play
Wes Welker.
You don't like Wes Welker?
Just those kind of receivers, like I can deal with Cole Beasley, except for what he says off the field, but because he was a Cowboy. But those dudes, no, bro, they were not real receivers. No, they were not. They were Brady's best friends.
Randy Moss.
That's a real receiver.
I know.
He ain't need no star quarterback to get him the ball.
I know.
So you said real receiver.
Yeah, what you mean by that? That's what I want. What you mean? What you mean by that?
He's not a receiver to me. He's
what you mean by what? He won MVP though.
He won Brady's best friend.
He got a Super Bowl ring. He won MVP with the Patriots though. Like, come on now.
Brady's best friend. Like
he still got a ring though.
But who's he playing? The
he still got a ring though. It don't matter.
A lot of people got a lot of people got rings. The ball boy got a ring.
But he still got a freaking ring. He got freaking Super Bowl MVP.
If I'm a ball boy on the Patriots for how many years? How many rings do I have?
Don't even go
just
there
like
though.
Julian Edelman.
Don't even go there.
I have to disagree with you, man.
Usually I'm not a Patriots. Yeah, I'm not a Patriots defender, but right now.
Yeah, you tripping on that one, man.
Yeah, you welling on that, bro.
I'm not a fan.
Like Josh, I used to agree with you, but
I know. I know what it is. He upset because the Patriots in the Super Bowl 38. That's what he upset about.
First of all, we wasn't even well established as a team, so I'm not upset about that. But now
that would sound like
Patriots would never do that. But
hey, watch this. But we did it.
That's just my personal opinion as a receiver. I think he's tough. He's a tough dude. You know what I'm saying? For the smaller guys, I'm definitely gonna rock with that. But I'm not really too hyped, for Edelman. Cool dude, but I ain't really on that. But yeah, call me a hater, call me whatever you want. But yeah, I'm not a fan.
Now Georgia, they got a lot like last year's draft. We did last year, NFL draft last year. Georgia had a lot of the top guys go in the first round, and they outbeat the Bama players in the first round last year.
For sure, you are really riding Georgia today.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is true facts. Okay. Whatever you say, I'm saying just true facts.
Georgia 2023.
2022.
No, next season. Rocking with Georgia.
No, I'm not rocking with Georgia. I'm making my prediction, man.
Colorado.
I'm not going to Colorado, Josh.
He's going back to Jackson State.
I'm not going back to Jackson State either.
So you guys are picking Colorado to win it all next year?
Nope. Nope. And Josh, don't even say nothing either, man.
I ain't say nothing.
I think Colorado's gonna win 2 games.
They probably win about 3. That's it.
They gonna win. They got a little squad over there. A lot of people went over there, man. I don't think they're gonna win more than 3 games, man. Cut it out, man. First year at Jackson, he won. What? How many games he won? Like 7.
That's the SWAC though. It's a whole different ball game.
How many games he won the first year he was over there in Jackson?
Yeah, right.
First
season. I think about like 10 or 11. I think
they lost 1 game, right, or 2 games.
They lost 2.
Okay.
But the SWAC, So wait, see this one I'm starting to see now with the SWAT now.
What you starting to see?
They haven't been outside their conference all these years, except for the MEAC when they play the Celebration Bowl. That's it. But they play everybody.
I was
It's
going to say
like,
just play UCLA. So what are we talking about?
but that I'm not counting them. I'm talking about like Jackson in general and other
Very true.
teams.
Okay.
Like Grambling. Now Southern they did play LSU this past season though. But I'm talking about like FAMU. I never seen FAMU go outside their conference, go outside the SWAT conference, play somebody else. Like, you know.
They just played North Carolina.
That I'm not counting that. They did.
Beginning of the season.
But Jackson State had to play somebody outside the SWAT conference this past season. Except for Campbell, but they did. See Campbell. See, thing about Campbell is right.
What you finna say?
I saw them beat up on South Carolina State in the was their homecoming? No. Yeah, it was their homecoming. Yeah, they came down to Campbell. They put a big brutal beating on South Carolina State. But and then when they played, I'm talking.
Where are we going? Go ahead.
No, I think Colorado is going.
They probably gonna win about.
I think Deion's gonna get exposed in the Pac.
I think. Well, Owen, you could be. Well, you.
No, I
you
don't
could
think
be
so.
right.
Only for the first season though. First season, you know.
I can bet. I'll bet you something on that. I bet you Deion win 10. I bet you 10. I bet you Deion win 10 games next year.
Ooh.
Give him 10.
Ooh. That's
Colorado.
Wait, Colorado. For Colorado? Are you kidding me?
But he got a lot of his team over there. He got the same team. And I think he got some. Huh?
He not beating the Ducks though.
They gonna thrash our boys.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. we could bet a little wager on that one, but I'm telling you, he gonna win 10 games, man.
I'm all for it.
Owen, he said they're gonna win 10 games.
I got
He'll get exposed.
I got him winning 10 games, man. You talk about 2 or 3 games, you crazy, man. Listen, you gotta look at this, right? I watched Deion play. Deion is one of the smartest football guys ever. Like his mind is crazy, B.
Of course.
And he's the greatest. Let me say this on your show. He's the greatest cornerback ever.
Of course.
And you know who's number 2? You know who's number 2? He played for the Jets. I give you a clue. He played for the Jets.
Whoa! I don't know if I'm getting it right. Can you give me hints?
He plays for the Jets. His number is 24.
Oh, I was right.
The Real Revis.
I was right.
That man was a bad man.
The Real Revis.
Revis Island.
What about Ed Reed?
Ed Reed is Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah, you play safety.
He's safety.
What about Ed Reed?
He played
safety. He took that job down in Bethune. He took the job at Bethune. What you got to think about that?
It's gonna be rough for him.
You think he's gonna follow Deion's footsteps?
He should.
I don't know about that.
This is gonna be a long ways for him. God.
I didn't know Ed Reed wanted to coach.
Me either. He was chief of staff in Miami for 2 years.
Bethune-Cookman's facility is subpar. It's
Do they have a stadium?
Stadium.
No, I'm asking though.
No, they do. It's just bad. Yeah.
I heard FAMU Stadium. They got some. I heard they got some nice turf on their stadium on their field.
Yeah.
I don't know because Bethune, Ed Reed coaching Bethune. I don't know. It's kind of. I'm happy for him.
He just
coaching
needs some
there.
time. Yeah, that's all he needs. Some time to get his.
He needs some time.
His coaches and some players. Yeah.
Hey, coach, what's going on?
Not much. Just got to my station. I had to get to my station first.
Oh, okay.
I heard y'all talking about Colorado. What y'all think about Colorado, though? Anybody
Yeah,
seen the
Rashawn.
schedule?
Yeah, Rashawn. What you think about
what's
Colorado?
going on, bro?
How
How you doing, man? All right.
Good.
I got Colorado. I'm calling it on their show right now. 10 games next year. Deion winning 10 games next year.
10 games.
I got him.
I
I got him winning 10.
You got him winning a bowl game?
Possibly.
said
man.
I got him winning. I got him winning 3 in Colorado for 3.
These guys are young guys. They crazy as hell, man. They crazy.
I agree. No, I agree with y'all. More than 3. They
definitely more than 3. I give them 7.
Yeah, they young guys, so they don't know. They don't know what they know the level of Deion's mind, man. Deion got a sound mind when it comes to coaching, man.
What you think Shedeur gonna do?
I think he's gonna play well, man. I think he's gonna excel over there.
I think he's gonna get exposed.
Heisman, what? Whoa!
He's gonna get exposed. I think he's gonna capitalize off of it. He's definitely gonna get exposed. He gotta get exposed though. He's not gonna.
I mean,
exposed a little bit.
Yeah, he got to.
Like, come on.
Nah, he can play though, man.
That man,
He can.
That man, bro.
Hey, coach, check this out.
He's a great
What's
player.
up?
I was telling Owen this on the pregame show about because I picked Georgia to win. I ain't gonna be that bad, but
Right.
When I read your comment post, and then when you said UGA has better players and UGA offers coordinator calling the spotless game, you actually right.
He is, and I'm not even watching the game. I'm just going off of what I've been hearing. I mean, UGA for the past couple of years, they got everything. They got 5 stars all across the board. You can't beat that for real.
Especially get kids out of Florida too, come to Georgia.
That's true.
They have a sound system over there, so yeah.
They got grown men.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling them. They talking about they about to switch the rules to freshmen. They not ready to play in the NFL.
They talking about expanding the playoff.
What rule?
No. That's a theory that I had. That's just a theory.
It was like a theory that he had.
It might, because it's trending that way.
But they
they
talking about spending
to draft freshmen.
Nah, they can't. They're not gonna. They
can't. That's freshmen. If you draft freshmen, they're not ready for the NFL.
They're not.
Nah.
Because even now they spend the playoff to 12 teams in 2024. You gonna see more revenue, more money, and you gonna see these teams going to different conferences, especially TV deals too.
Right.
It's his own right here. It's my son, guys.
Oh, that's your son.
Get down, man.
How you doing?
What's up? Yeah, that's
nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
We got a full house tonight. We got Owen's cousin on the show. We got the coach. We got coach
I'm
from
playing
Virginia.
this year though.
Oh, you are?
My last season playing.
Okay.
Hey, this was nice, man. I'm gonna catch y'all guys on the next one. Whenever you do the next one, hit me up, Owen, and I'll come through, man. Yo, nice to meet all y'all guys, man. Have a good night, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
All right. So, of course, we got the coach up here. Like partnership with the Virginia Ducks. So. Coach, what you got going this? What we got going this season, man? What we got to run down for? I know I missed practice last Saturday.
I mean, from what I seen last week, we got pretty good squad. We went to the championship last year.
Okay.
The championship before the championship, the conference championship, we lost 20-6 against the team that eventually won the shit. But I mean. My only thoughts was we had to get bigger up front because all the teams that went deep in the playoffs, they had big guys. We went to Philly, we got lucky and beat them 22-6, but we only had 18 players. But the main thing is just bigger guys up front.
Okay, so
trench work is how you win in any level of football. If you got good trench work, it don't matter what you got behind it. As long as
So you gotta give me a preview. because I've been in house. I haven't been out house yet.
Right.
So what's the scenario for the spring season and going into the fall? You got any suggestions for me or something, Coach?
I say this: come in and just you dealing with grown men for one.
Right.
So as long as you come in respectful and just give them your knowledge, just come to them like, hey, I seen this, or I seen that, or you could do this better. As long as you come respectful, it's easy because we already know you got the knowledge just by talking to you in the chat. So
yeah, because I just feel like like I said, did I say this yesterday? I said I want to get to know y'all. I want to learn from y'all. That's my second standard.
Right.
And see, the thing is, I don't want to deal with like a bunch of bull junk, But if we all just come together as a team and just hopefully just come to practice, just do what we got to do, and then we're gonna win games. Trust me.
At the least, we could go 5-3. And
okay.
At the most, I see us going 7-1. We could go undefeated, but we definitely gonna take one loss. I want us to take one loss. I don't want us to be undefeated and get to the playoffs and then we cocky. That's what happened last year. We lost like 2 games and then we went on the streak. So when we got to the playoffs, everybody was talking shit. This, that, and the third. I'm like, all right, this the same team that beat us 20-6 the first game. Then the second game we played them, they beat us fucking 26-24. So I'm like, they got our number already, so we need to be hungry. They already know if they win, they gonna win the championship. If we win, we gonna win the championship. Because North Carolina teams, they just don't compare to what we got up here. They don't have defense. We specialize in defense in Virginia.
So I'm looking at the schedule so far from March to see what I'm just seeing what we work. Let's see what I can work with for the spring.
Yeah.
So we got the Stars, the Crusaders.
That's a dub. Stars is a dub. Crusaders.
The Skyhawks.
That's a dub.
And we got Rampage. Okay.
That's impossible.
Okay, because I've been looking at some like the old offensive play Chip Kelly. I'm looking at him for the past 2 weeks to see what can I install on offense or defense.
It's good that you do that because we ran a little bit of that last year before our first quarterback ended up going on a vacation. So So we ran a lot of that, read options and shit like that. We ran a lot of mesh concepts, shallows. It just depends on what the defense giving us. Yeah,
because I've been watching like a lot of football, and I know one of the guys that play. He was in my high school, Tenny.
Yeah, he was the starting running back last year.
Because I remember him my freshman year in Indian River. He was a beast. One of my sophomore year. Yeah, he's still good. Because long as if we just like if the Ducks win, if the Ducks like just do what we can do, we'll be okay. It's just like the craziness, How many players we got so far?
We can only keep 53. We got like 60 something right now.
And I heard we got a trade deadline last week too.
Yeah, the deadline to add players ain't until week 5. But
okay.
We usually just keep everything. Like we getting rid of everybody until week 5.
Okay.
We don't really try to add nobody because we don't want to fuck up the chemistry.
Yeah.
Because you
so Owen's gonna be like,
huh?
So Owen's gonna be like my cameraman.
Which one is that?
So the guy, the man on top.
right.
So Owen's gonna be like the cameraman for practice, so he can help me analyze what's going on. You know, so
Y'all coming this weekend?
Yeah, we're coming. We'll come.
Yeah, because we're going to be in pads again this weekend.
Are y'all practicing in Indian River this week?
Yeah, that's what we're going to be practicing for the rest of the season.
Okay.
So we'll be practicing there up until so you won't there, but we're going to be playing the Clones. If y'all ever heard of the Virginia Cyclones.
That team do sound familiar.
I think I knew somebody.
Because one of my old teammates, we call his name Demetrius Banks. We just call him Speedy because he was fast.
Mm-hmm.
I think he played on that team. I think.
Yeah, they're a higher level of semi-pro than we are. They play in the CFA right now, and the coach that's their coach / owner. He was with us in the fall, so we kind of partnering up so we can get him board ready. So we gonna have like 3 or 4 practices where we go over there. So it'll be good for y'all, you know, if y'all go and you get some footage of that.
Okay.
Because they're a good team. Like they're a good team. Like they go to the playoffs and close to the championship every season.
Do they win every year? Is that like my competition for the season?
Not for us. Not for us.
Okay.
Not our league. The only competition that we gonna have in our division is the crew.
Okay. Because I felt like if I do the show and do the same, like like Deion Sanders, he do NFL Network part time, and he coach full time.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to do something like that.
It's gonna be easy. Like once you get around the players and you start seeing their strengths and whatnot, it's gonna be easy work. Like last year was my first time coaching. I've been a player. I never wanted to coach. I never wanted to be on the team. But I got injured. I broke my ankle, so I got the team I was coaching. So it's easy because all you doing is looking. All right, he can't do this. I'm gonna use him for that. He can do this, but he can't do that. Like it's easy. And then the quarterback we got, he's 6'5". He gonna see over the line.
Good gracious!
Oh,
he got.
That's good for me because I can probably install that for him.
He got
on my iPad. On my iPad.
He has a rocket. Like he can throw at least 75 yards.
What's his name?
Zamir.
Okay.
Zamir. What's his goddamn last name? I don't remember his last name right now, but his name is Zamir. He went to Phoebus High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Josh, So Josh, you gonna support the team, Josh, this season? You gonna support it?
Oh, I definitely come to some games for sure when I get a chance. Yeah, I definitely support for sure.
Yeah, y'all get in. Whoever come to the games, y'all can get in free and come on the sideline.
Because this gonna be great having a spring season with of course me being a part of the staff, on the staff, and this gonna be great. I can't wait.
There's one thing I do want to say though. We partnered up with a church.
Okay.
Most people wouldn't do that. Though. We partnered up with a church to get the field that we got because we undefeated there at this point. So our field is in Waverly. It used to be a cornfield, but they made like a recreational size field. Yep. They got goalposts. They got their own lines. They do everything. They got a stand, so if you got a camera, you can stand up there. They got chicken wings, fish. You already know church do, black church do.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
Hold on, coach. You say you play in Waverly?
Yeah.
Oh.
We carpool though.
I got you. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But my question to you is, I always want to ask this, like just knowing everybody has everyday jobs, man. Just knowing, and this has been a lot of people's dream to, play football at the next level. Has there ever been like any opportunities that guys have gotten to say, like, maybe I could actually try, even now that we have like the XFL established, what's the other league?
The USFL
The
league.
USA fella, whatever that league is. Has there any opportunities for guys even to move up, from this league yet?
Hold on, give me a second. I got you on that. I got you on that answer. Come on now. South Carolina hear you loud and clear on 4001. The Spares 4002. The iPad and Chargers 14. All right, so we have had some opportunities like that. We had a guy that ended up going to NSU. He was a lineman.
Okay.
We actually right now we have a guy that's active on the roster. He's actually have a tryout for the UFL. I'm not sure if nobody's familiar with that.
I remember that league with the Destroyers.
Right.
Because I remember Adrian Peterson, the guy he had dreads. He played with the Chicago Bears, and he was on that 2011 team when they won the championship. Because I remember me and my dad, we used to watch the Destroyers game on Friday night.
Then we have
that was my team.
We have a linebacker, a strong safety, and a running back / linebacker that's going to the tryouts for the Destroyers actually right now. So we do have opportunities because we try to keep film. We usually don't put the film up during the year so people can't scout us, but we do get the film so guys can, send it out to different places and whatnot. But that is something we want to get better at because I'm just now starting out being the owner, so it's kind of hard. Mm-hmm. But I'm building relationships as I go. So we definitely gonna have good opportunities for that. Especially
me and you being partners. Me and you on the staff, working together with the team. And because I remember hearing about the Virginia Ducks a long time ago, but I didn't know that it was even in existence until now. Until I started working,
Yeah, we was trash, bro. Not even gonna lie, we was trash. That's when I was playing. It was under another owner back then. It was trash. Last season, a good eye on us.
Okay. So Josh and Owen, you gonna support the team?
Well, first of all, Owen is going with you, but I'm definitely gonna pull up when I can out in Waverly. You know what I'm saying? I will pull up to any game that I can because
those are just the home games.
Those are just home games. Got you.
Yeah, those are the home.
When I can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll have some games in Hampton. I'm pretty sure we'll have some in Virginia Beach.
I heard Virginia Beach got some turf fields, man. That turf.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I like turf and grass.
They $1,500 a game too.
Cause I don't care if it's turf or grass. Long we have like a nice field, we can.
That's okay. This goes into another question. Like, how? Like, what? This has to be your passion to be able to own a team because a lot of people don't understand what owners have to go through. So, can you really explain that to us? Like, really, now what you dealing with, owning, coaching, really controlling the team. Like, can you explain that to us a little bit? Because that $1,500, we ain't just let that go over the head,
right?
Explain that to us a little bit, the best you can,
So, like, being the owner, that's something that I wanted to do, but I never thought it was possible because I was a player. So, when I was playing I believe it was last spring, the guy that was owning the team, he was like, "Yo, you think you might want to own a team?" So I'm looking at what he go through with players cussing him out and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know if I would be interested. But he was like, "No, I'm gonna just add you in the group, just see how you like it." Then he started letting me do little tasks that they do, like getting the refs and stuff like that, getting contacting the other owner to see what they were wearing, simple stuff like that. But as I went on, I was like, dang, it really takes a lot to have a team, and you really got to love it because football is one of the things that kept me out of the street or just doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing. It gave me a little peace when I had like a depression part of my life. So seeing like other guys that was in my situation when I was younger, six hours out the week, I can keep you from getting out of trouble. That makes me feel good. So as far as the money goes, I mean, with any business, you're gonna take a loss. So
exactly.
I really don't.
That is true though.
Yeah, I don't be thinking about the money, but I ain't gonna lie, it do get stressful because we spent over like $15,000 last season alone, just for upkeep of keeping the season alive. Having to, because you're gonna run into players that don't have any money that you need, so you got to pay for their jersey, pay for their dues, pay for whatever they need, pay for travel,
contracts,
getting helmets painted.
Because I heard we're staying with the white helmets. That's what Tinny told me on the chat.
Yeah, we got something special. We got something special going on the helmet this year because we haven't had no decals in a while, so we got something special coming.
Ooh.
Hey, you don't care what brand of shoes I wear, right? You don't care what brand of like.
Nah. We definitely want to look uniform as much as we can as far as colors, but yeah, the brand. We're not
Coach.
Oh yeah, you good.
Sean is a Nike partner.
So
I'm a Nike myself, so I can't.
See, only time I wear Adidas is when the Hurricanes are on TV, or like my hockey team got Adidas, like my Penguins got Adidas,
Then he wears Under Armour when Jackson State plays. Let's just say Rashawn got shoes. Let's just say that.
Hey, what y'all think the Jackson State gonna do though?
They had some 4-star recruits in this past 2 weeks. TC Taylor,
Coach TC is crazy. Yeah, he gonna snap.
TC, because TC played that he was a quarterback,
right?
And he played wide receiver.
He did.
So a lot of people saying, "Oh, Jackson State, they're not falling off, but they still got the recruits still coming in."
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Deion set the foundation.
Yeah, but also I heard Deion I think he had a multi-million-dollar deal with Nike last Friday.
Yeah, you sent us that video. Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing about it, I remember watching Double Play on ESPN Plus, and he had that beef with Nike because he wanted the actual shoe brand line like the Jordan brand, LeBron, KD's.
I think he deserves it.
And then, funny thing about it, Under Armour didn't know that he was leaving to go to Colorado. They didn't even know that, because all that stuff that they gave Jackson State for Under Armour, they didn't know he was leaving.
I mean, it's certain I think in his mind, he's like, I can't really say nothing because I don't want them to lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So. That could have been the reason why, but we'll never know. I mean, those people did him dirty, though. They're not going to say they did him dirty.
Because the funny thing about it, he had a clip. He said, "How can we sell about over 1,000 tickets?" But you go back to my pocket. You go into my budget and saying that we sold about 1,000 tickets for homecoming. But somebody checked there because somebody's stealing. You may not like it though, but I'm not lying though.
I mean. The proof is in the pudding. I mean, you saw what he put into the school. They didn't have all that updated, uniforms and all that. They didn't have that. So
because they had Nike until he changed that to Under Armour his first year.
They had tacky. They didn't have no Nike. They had tacky. Those uniforms were not good. Those uniforms were not good until you got there, bruh. So yeah, he definitely upgraded.
Definitely upgraded for sure.
He upgraded Jackson State up to like the future, because a lot of people throwing salt at him. But if you're gonna let's say he got $10 million, let's say the contract was like over $10 million or even more than that.
For Jackson State, you mean?
I'm talking for Colorado. Would you go to Colorado or stay at Jackson State?
I'm gonna go to Colorado. One, if I'm at Jackson State and y'all giving me what did they project to give him, like 4? What, 2?
4.
4, right?
Or 2. Yeah.
Out of that 4 or 2 to 4, he had to pay out of his pocket to his staff, upgrade the facilities,
and they weren't paying assistant coaches.
Right, and don't forget the travel. They were on class flights.
Yes.
You gotta think about that. That's first class flights that he's playing for. So, I mean, if I can go here and I know I'm gonna have travel, my facilities is already A1 already because D1. I'm a Power 5 school. What black man is not gonna take that opportunity? What black man not gonna do that? He went from high school to HBCU. Now he's at a Power 5. That's legendary.
They're saying they had a problem at Trinity. They're saying Trinity had a little financial problems. This last year if we went to Jackson State because they weren't. I heard they weren't paying Coach Hart because the main problem with Texas. The main problem with like Texas ball high school. They want to see you win every year.
Yeah.
But it seemed like once Coach Hart and Coach Prime left to go to Jackson State, Trinity they just fell off the map. You don't see Trinity football no more on ESPNU.
That shows you the power of his coaching. It's not just because I'm Prime. It's because I know something.
Right.
Look, he flipped Travis Hunter.
Yes, he did.
Or he flipped him. You know something. You one of the greatest DBs of all time. You know something.
Right.
I mean, if you got Coach Prime coaching, you going to the NFL.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. But
well, let me specify that, but
you have a better chance.
You're gonna be good, yeah.
Like Travis Hunter, he definitely has. He's probably gonna go to the NFL. Shador's probably gonna go to the NFL. Shallow.
What about Shallow?
I don't know. I haven't seen enough of Shallow.
He's at Colorado. I heard he joined his because he won. I thought he was gonna stay at Jackson State, but I heard he at Colorado.
He's gonna graduate. He's gonna graduate from Jackson State this spring.
Okay.
But he's gonna. He kind of can find like a little house over there. Spend majority of his time because he's a beyond senior. Like he really chilling right now. But yeah. Right.
I remember him in South Carolina. I remember Shallow at South Carolina.
Exactly.
When I remember he took that kickoff at that pump, the interception, pick 6 back, and he did the Deion dance and Deion.
I think Shallow's the stubborn one, but he's
Shallow he can swing on somebody.
Bro, he knows
he's the what?
Exactly. Shallow's the stubborn, the kind of he's the hard hitter. You'll get in the trench, like but I don't think he's necessarily. I don't think he's going to be the lead guy. I think Shador is going to be that guy.
He's definitely
Shallow. Yeah, Shallow like he look like the type of player that like he can swing on somebody on the field for some reason.
No. He ain't that crazy.
well, Deion he did slap around Andre Rison though. If you guys didn't see that clip,
say. That's what he say. That's what Prime say. Where the clip at? I want to see it.
I got you.
What Prime smacking people around? But Shallow's a hothead, but I don't necessarily think it's something that he's going to jeopardize his career. No, I think Shallow's level-headed to know where it's entertainment and then it's, like you said, that hard nose get at you. I think Shador got a dog a little bit more than because he has to prove himself. A lot of guys was trying to drag Shador. Like they was standing over him when they tackle him. They was like, almost like wanted to injure him.
Right.
Prime was like, bro,
yeah, that's true.
Hits.
That's true.
Like, bro, stop taking them hits, dog. Slide. But Shador's like, nah, these dudes ain't about to, like I was saying, expose me. He ain't about to expose me in the SWAT. Like, so.
Now I can't say this about the SWAT for this season coming up because you got a lot of the SWAT conference gonna be wide open this season.
Who you got being top 2?
Ooh, holy cow! Southern they've been winning last year. They didn't beat Jackson State twice last year in the regular season championship game. Mm-hmm. I gotta say Southern for some reason. Who's it's that team that is it Grambling? Yeah, Hugh Jackson.
What you think?
Grambling.
What you think? What you think Ed Reed gonna do?
Oh, I love. Hey, I love. Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this. I love Ed Reed as a chief of staff at Miami as a Hurricane. He always be my top 5 Hurricanes all time. I love him as a Hurricane, but I think it's gonna be tough to win in the SWAT for him.
Why you think that?
His first year.
Look what Deion did.
Well, Deion, he did turn JSU around during the spring, going into the regular season. Though he did do that, and then last year, But I think he got to get his staff in there. I think Ed Reed, he got to build his staff around him so he can help him recruit.
And he doesn't have a Shador. That's what you want to say.
Exactly.
He don't have the surplus package.
Right. So I'm thinking if he can build his staff around, and especially he's in his own backyard, Florida. He's in his own backyard. Right. So he's going to be competing with the Gators, Florida A&M, Miami, Florida State, FIU, Florida Atlantic University. So he could probably get the 5. He could probably get like the 5-star, 4-star recruit to go to Bethune.
Just by the name, that's what you
just
saying.
Just by the name, yeah.
I think it's gonna be tough because of the area. It's tough because of the area. That's what I think.
Because Florida, when Mark Crispus was at Alabama. When he was at Alabama years ago. Seemed like he was plucking kids out of Florida to go to Bama.
Yeah.
Because it's just like that Alabama team they played in 2020 in the COVID season. They played Ohio State. All them guys were from Florida. The defensive line, all them guys from Florida.
Yeah.
From Miami. Because now I can't say this about the Hurricanes. They did get a lot of transfer guys in the transfer portal for the O-line, the depth. They finally got depth at the O-line. Finally.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah, they do because Tyler Van Dyke, Jake Garcia, and Ja'Cory Brown.
Bro, don't say that. Man, when I tell you, Tyler Van Dyke for this show was Heisman. What was the other quarterback? All the other quarterbacks was better than DJ. When we was talking about DJ for Clemson, Rashawn swore up and down that quarterback roster was better than everybody else. And now all of a sudden, we can't find one. Bro, we know Bo Nix is nice. Exactly. We know Bo Nix is nice. Right. We know he valid. But
it seems like the ACC and quarterbacks, like, now I'm definitely gonna miss watching DJ in the ACC. He playing in the Pac-12 this year coming up. I'm definitely gonna miss it. He had Oregon State.
Wow.
Now Clemson really gonna be good this year coming up because they always been good. I
hope so.
See, they just got to fix the offense though, like Owen said.
Definitely
get back to being receiver university. Get back to being receiver university. How we used to have receivers in the draft every other year.
Sammy Watkins.
Keep it going.
I like the receiver that we have, number 0, Williams. I like him.
That dude is fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like him. I definitely he was a bright.
I hope he stays till he's a senior. I really do, but I doubt he will.
So let me ask you this question: do y'all think the ACC and quarterbacks is kind of low this season coming up, or what's your expectation going into spring? Okay.
He said no.
Quarterback. North Carolina has a good quarterback. Clemson has a good quarterback. Who else? Who else is in the ACC?
Travis. That Travis dude from Florida State.
Florida State's good too. Florida State quarterback's not an issue in the ACC. Definitely not.
Because I think
Clemson State quarterback left, right?
Yeah. Yes, he did. I think. Yeah,
he did.
He transferred. So
Wake talking about is Wake gonna be good this year? I don't know.
So, but check this out. The ACC don't have no divisions no more, y'all. For the viewers watching, they don't have no more. They don't have no division no more in football.
Why?
They trying to put this. They put the schedule like in some type of because Miami ain't playing Virginia Tech this year. They playing only team they playing in Virginia is Virginia, University of Virginia for some reason. Because they did say they wasn't doing like no Atlantic like the Atlantic or the Coastal Division titles. That's out the door.
Okay. That works for them. Yeah. What they think, they're the Pac-12? Like, come on.
So even the Pac-12, I was kind of upset Oregon wasn't playing USC this past season because we always play USC every year.
Yeah, that game has to happen.
I was kind of upset. I was kind of disappointed about the Pac-12 president not actually letting the Oregon play USC in a regular season game.
Y'all ready?
So y'all ready?
I mean, I ain't say we're gonna win, but it would be nice if we would have played them.
Okay. That's the thing. You ask for the smoke, and the smoke comes.
Now
you're ready.
Now Utah lost to Penn State. That was kind of funny though. That was kind of fun.
Honestly, didn't.
That ain't a bad loss.
Say what?
That ain't a bad loss.
Nah.
Because I think when we go in the spring, that's when we're gonna see what's gonna happen when they had the spring practices for these colleges. Because Norfolk State, they still trying to find their identity for this season coming up.
Dog, I swear, if he has another losing season, I'm not going to the game. I'm not going to the game this year. I'm gonna go to homecoming.
Because only games I went to last season was when they played Hampton, which even though so let me tell you this story. I told Josh this early in the season. I got time today, so I text Josh. Right, we trying to get in the stadium. Line was so long, it was hot, and the students came in for free, right? Because it was like the first home game, right? So it was me, my dad, his friend. We got our tickets. We waiting in line. I see the students pushing the elderly people out the way just to get in the stadium. I'm like, what is wrong with you people, man?
Wish I was so offended. He was like, he's like, your friends are pushing old people. I'm like, bro, I don't know everybody who's doing that, but
I was like, what is wrong with you people? I know it's the first game, but don't push these elderly people out the way. We all trying to go to the same place.
Bro,
who's they playing against?
Hampton.
Who won that game?
Hampton.
Hey, I'm from Hampton, so I'm all with that one.
Even my boy Roman Copeland, he had about like 3 or 4 touchdowns that game.
Bro, that man is nasty, bro.
That dude, I've been watching him since he was in high school. That dude was wide receiver. He's like Tavon Austin, but better than Tavon Austin though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's like a D'Anthony Thomas. Shout out to D'Anthony Thomas, by the way, or have LaMichael James. You know.
I see what you did with that. The Ducks. Duck shout out.
Peep it. I think, if Norfolk State doesn't win this year, I think they need to go ahead and start looking.
They kept running the 2-quarterback system the whole season. They put one quarterback in, take another quarterback out, put another quarterback in. I'm like, what are you doing, Coach Odom? What are you doing?
I don't think we just have one. We don't have one that's just like that's the defined quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's the dude who's gonna lead. We gotta see what we really got.
Yeah, it was disappointing for Norfolk State for football. Now for basketball, I gotta win the MEAC tournament in basketball because I don't think nobody can stop Norfolk State in the MEAC in the tournament.
Maybe Central Howard.
Yeah.
They might can, but it's my school, so I can't go against them. You're talking crazy, so.
So at least, I got partnership with the Virginia Ducks for the show.
Yes, man, this is great. It's good to have you up here, but it's also good to know that we're gonna have some more content going towards your squad. So
especially me on the staff too. I'm like,
Sean is a duck all the way. He has the gear already, so like y'all don't even have to give him that much stuff.
Definitely don't.
Yeah.
He got more than
He might give y'all stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He got more than what we got already.
Because I'm thinking like Saturday, I'm definitely wearing khaki and polo shirt and hoodie this Saturday. I'm definitely. I got to. I got to because I remember. I know I disappointed y'all last week though. I had something to take care of.
Yeah, we understood that though. We gonna still go out there and get as much work as we can because it's still.
Because I think I can see everything on the iPad. I can sync it up to my. I can probably see everything on the iPad. Because I can see everything on my phone, but I can see everything on my iPad because it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, I be having my iPad out there too. So more than
because even today's time, the coaches they don't use clipboard. They use like tablets and iPads.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Tom Brady be throwing them jumps.
He be throwing them. It be kind of funny though. I like, you're gonna pay for that though. Touchdown Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh
so, again.
You what? Yeah, I turned
65-7.
What?
65-7. No bull jump.
65-7.
Yeah.
65-7.
Yeah, fold that shit up. Fold that up.
Yeah.
Yo, how much time is left in the game? I'm about to put a bet that they can go to 80. No, but
7 minutes and 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth?
Yeah.
FanDuel probably ain't gonna let me do that, but crazy. That's crazy.
65-7.
Yeah.
Dang,
if I was TCU right now, I'm probably looking at the players like, what are we doing here?
Hey, coach. Hey, coach. I could probably see. Hey, coach. I could probably see you. I could probably see me and you fussing the whole TCU players out right now. Like, what are y'all doing?
Thanks. I'm putting in all the freshmen at this point. If you ain't playing all season, you playing now.
Because if this was an NFL game right now on Fox, they probably turn over to another game.
They would have did that at halftime.
Yeah, they would have. It's just like when the Giants played the Eagles in New Jersey, right? And the Cowboys were playing the Houston Texans, and I was watching Red Zone, and when the Giants scored that last touchdown before the halftime, I turned to Fox, right? This is funny, right? I turned to Fox, and it said Kurt Manfield was in the studio. He said, for the viewers watching, want to watch the Giants are blowing the Eagles out, we're going to go to the Cowboys game. So I told my dad, I said, Dad, turn your TV to the Cowboys game. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they be turning over, so they be like, when the team be blowing the team out, they be really quick to turn to another game.
Yeah, because it's not exciting. Your viewers,
I know.
Yeah, the viewers is definitely gonna leave. Like, I ain't about to keep watching this.
Because I see games like I see when the Cowboys blow a team out when they play. Who they play? The Vikings. This past season, right?
They tore them up.
They tore them up so bad. They had to go to the I think they had to go to the Chargers game, man. But it's gonna be interesting what will happen on Monday night when the Cowboys play the Buccaneers. Because
who y'all got winning that game?
Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Surprising. That's surprising.
I think the Cowboys too, because I think Dak Prescott will have a better game than yesterday. And he could. Only thing Dak Prescott need to stop doing is stop making them bony interceptions in the first half. That can cost you down the road.
This game is a part of his legacy. So
yes, it is.
Dak does not show
Tom
up.
Brady.
Tom Brady.
You say what, Coach? Tom Brady. See, Tom Brady, he's gonna do his thing, but the Dallas defense probably gonna come after Tom Brady more than.
Is Parsons playing though?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
That is a good question. Van Raster got a neck injury.
Because if he's not playing, that's one side you can run. Well, he do switch sides a lot too. So.
And late Van Raster got a neck injury. Ain't no telling when he coming back. There's no time for him to come back yet.
And that's your Mike Evans.
Say what, Josh?
I said, who's guarding Mike Evans?
Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, you about to get $100.
I don't know because Trayvon Diggs. I ain't gonna lie. Trayvon Diggs. He been getting real smoked these past 2 weeks though.
Yes, bro. Cook.
He be getting exposed. I see what he like this. I see he like that. I like. What are you doing?
But I heard they changed like his like how his stand. You know, I don't know, but like how he doesn't play up close anymore. He kind of like just guards you for the long ball. He doesn't try to jam you in anything. So I heard he getting beat off the line a lot. So
yeah, you remember Trayvon Diggs last year?
Definitely got beat off the line.
He was playing like a different breed last year. We're not seeing that same guy that same play that we saw last year.
Because it's like he just played for the pass. He only played.
Yeah, that's all he do. You don't see him get no pick six this whole season though.
You know what's a good comparison for him?
Who?
James Harden. James Harden in basketball only plays the passing lane. So
hey, it's the truth though.
That's how he get all his steals. James Harden played the passing lane. Swipe, come here. Diggs, he played a long ball. He played a long ball so he can go. He'll wait till you go get you. But the ball's short. That's pick six.
Yeah, you right. You right about that.
Nah, I just threw that out there. I ain't know if y'all would agree.
Well, you did sum up though a little bit, Josh, because I seen like DBs get smoked in high school by receivers. Because I seen guys get exposed from high school to even in college. Even in college, they get exposed on social media. They try to talk junk on social media. You know, you'll get smoked.
Yeah, but I got Tampa winning that.
You did?
I can rock with that.
Yeah, I can't go with Dallas. I can't. After what I just seen, I can't do it. I don't think they go back from that.
I don't think so because the way the defense looked terrible. Ezekiel, he couldn't get going.
Y'all lost to Sam Howell.
That's great. That's funny. That's kind of funny though.
You're going against Tom. A Tom that's angry that he not having a good season. He done lost his wife. This is a statement game. He beat you.
I heard he got a new girl too, man.
Got a new lady.
And Tom Brady is washed. He's washed. He's done.
I mean, Tom Brady, he should have retired. He should have retired. We should I think he should just go ahead and just retire.
After he beat the Cowboys, that's what you're saying.
But think about it. Every time we get to saying that, he fuck around and win another ring.
True.
I mean, coach is right though.
This time it's not. This time,
not this time.
It's a lot different.
This team is just inconsistent.
He don't have Gronk. He don't have Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Mike Evans, Goodwin, Chris Godwin, he's on and off from injury, so he's not even 100%. Mike Evans, he up and down. Leonard Fournette.
Scotty Miller ain't did nothing. Well, I don't think Scotty Miller, do they?
They still haven't.
They still haven't. But Leonard Fournette, he hasn't got going yet.
I mean, well, that's expected for him though. He show up,
Yeah, he does. He does
when he want to. It's about their defense though.
Because I think when I look at that team when they won the Super Bowl when Tom Brady's first year, I was like, cool, okay, this is a team that everybody got to worry about the next 2 to 3 years. Which
2 to 3 years.
I was kind of wrong. Hey, hold on. Let me specify myself. Let me specify myself.
Kind of crazy, Rashawn.
Hold on. I was kind of wrong because when the Rams got hot, when the Rams beat the Buccaneers last year in the wild card, I was like, okay, the Rams might go. And the Rams, they got a little something.
And look what happened to the Rams.
But
exactly.
They had a lot of injuries, so you can't,
Yeah, mostly Matthew Stafford.
Cooper Kupp got hurt.
Damn, he did. Yep.
Yeah.
And they don't have no defense.
Yeah, Jalen has been getting fucked.
Jalen Ramsey needs to go. He needs to go. No. He gets burnt
every time.
The
Every
only game he
time.
looks to play. The only game he looks to play is when he can play DK Metcalf. That's the only
Yes.
game he has fun.
You're right.
Yeah.
That is true.
They kind of whatever buddy. I think they really friends. But everything they got going on, like that's the only time both of them boys show up. That's the only time. Jalen, though. Come to the Panthers. We'll take you. We'll take anybody.
I couldn't believe I gave away CMC like that.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's crazy.
Man. He's clearly on his way
during the regular season too.
He's definitely on his way to a Super Bowl for sure.
That was Matt Rule.
But it was his time though. It was his time. We didn't know when he was going to be injured. We didn't know. So I would much rather him be successful than ride with us.
Respect.
So
if he come back, he can come back. We'll retire the jersey. For sure.
so here's what I got for the Virginia Ducks and for actually as a whole, because me, you, Coach, and Owen, partnership, So
I want to be on the team.
I got a good feeling about this spring season. That what I see. So what I hear on the group chat, bringing in players.
So you're not even in the players group chat yet.
Okay, so what am I not hearing so far? What
are you not hearing?
Yeah.
All right, so we got two. Well, we lost one of our lockdown corners, but we just got back one of the guys that he's the interception leader in the whole org. Like in the history, he's the interception leader. We just got him.
Okay.
We just got an all-star lineman, which you already seen. I was just talking about earlier.
Okay.
I mean, I really can't say too much because I don't like to jinx myself.
Hey, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't if you can't tell me. I can see for myself on the weekend. It's okay. I understand though. That's all right though.
Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, this is dope though. For Sean,
hey.
This is nice.
Hey, Josh, we get more views tonight, man. I'm telling you. Owen cousin joined. I got coach on. I got coach over there.
And we still on the air.
I know.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like come on. But this is a great chance for you.
This is family, y'all. Y'all family
home.
now. This is how we talk to each other offline.
Yeah.
So if you watch it,
look down in the description. Follow us, like, comment, subscribe. If you
shout out to the Virginia Ducks, my new team.
Shout out to Indianapolis Colts for losing and finally drafting a quarterback. Hopefully.
shout out to the Panthers though. You know what I'm saying? Steve Wilkes. Y'all give him a good. He's going to be an interview this week. So
y'all need to hire him.
Steve Wilkes is good. Not like
I don't know, man. They was thinking about Harbaugh, so we're gonna see.
Harbaugh's not.
He's not coming.
I heard Sean Payne might go back there.
I kind of want Indy though. When did the league decide that Sean Payton was the next great head coach? Because
they didn't get no permission from him yet.
He only won one Super Bowl.
I know.
When did the league decide that? Oh yeah.
For the viewers watching, Georgia is the 2023 national championship for the national champions of the college football playoff back to back.
And they won in the first quarter. Congratulations, UGA.
So wow. So at least we got the Senior Bowl coming up, and the East West Shrine game coming up. So And Josh, the HBCU college football bowl game too.
Yep.
That's coming. I think that's in February. I think too. So we got tons of football left, especially with the Virginia Ducks too. By the way, shout out to the Virginia Ducks, man.
Shout out the Ducks.
Shoot. Other than that, we'll see you Monday night at 9:00 during the Cowboys and Buccaneers game on ESPN and ABC. Oh, and for the viewers watching, you guys want to watch the post game, turn over to your ESPN channels. In the international audience, stay on the air. You will see the celebration of Georgia's national championship. Other than that, we had a good college football season so far, postseason. So we got many more to come in the future, right, Josh?
Yes, sir.
Other than that, we see you next Monday at 9:00. One love, man. Hey, Coach, you got any words you want to say?
Go Ducks.
There you go. Hey, go Ducks.
Yeah, it was nice meeting y'all. Y'all about to get off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice meeting y'all. I should see y'all this weekend, and I'll be up here the next time if y'all have me up here.
Okay, we family now, bro. We family.
Appreciate
No
it.
doubt.
Anytime.
All right.
Y'all have
All
a
right.
good evening.
You too.
All right, man.